Hello, welcome everyone. I'll be showing how to set up scaffolding today. It's a system that is not that doesn't work automatically. You need to set up it manually. Let's see what we can do. So first of all, I guess let's try this. Let's pick up some structures that already exist instead of setting it up. Obviously, you will have to do that. You can do it different ways. I think we have different tutorial for that. Anyway, for scaffolding, we always should have town structure class. Shouldn't be any other unless you mod something different. But it should always use town structure, so you click on class settings and change it to town structure. When you create an actor, you can also change it, like select it from the list when creating. So yeah, the most important part for town structure is that you need a placeable template. So let's take something, yeah, placeable template. Let's copy it, call it, yeah, we just duplicated already existing one. We can create a new one, but that's just faster for me. Oh, sorry. Herbalist hut. Yeah, let's call it like that. So what do we need is we need to assign it to placeable, our actors that we just created. You can change the name, the description, herbalist hut, for example, prototype, blah, blah, blah. Let's call it like that. The rest we can keep for now. Just save, save, save. And now resave your actor. It's okay that it doesn't compile. There is no, you don't see any meshes, even now. But now when you click compile, they appear, and that's fine. So now what we need is, as I said, we need to assign the tag. Use scaffolding tag. Use scaffolding tag to meshes that we want to participate in construction. It's also important that you don't assign this tag literally to every mesh. Like, it doesn't make sense to construct this box, for example, but it does make sense to construct this part and also the tent itself. So we also add use scaffolding there. You can copy paste it and just paste it. Maybe also this table. Yeah, let's add it separately. And also here. Yep. Okay. So we added it to tent, to this tent, just like, and this table. We can save it. Now we need to add scaffolding component. So me scaffolding setup, right? We add it, and now you see a lot of colorful meshes that don't tell you much, but you have a lot of errors that tell you a lot. So as you can see, those that are marked with red, they are not actually working. They are like basically scaffolding at this point. If you go into the game and place it, you will not see like this actual scaffolding when you need to build it from like 0 to 100%. First we need to fix all of that. Once we fix it, we will see this, like, there will be like this message on top, all good, with green color. Before that, we are kind of like still fixing the errors, setting it up, and making a proper order. As you can see, there are some tools that you can use. Like, you can set up the building order. You can see building order. But as you can see, not all parts of it appear because not all of them use scaffolding yet. So, as you can see here on the left, we have an order. That's basically an order in what all these meshes are built. Obviously, we want them to build from bottom to top, or rather, what makes sense logically. So we want to first some sticks appears like a foundation, then we want some other sticks appears and maybe a roof, and yeah, all that kind of stuff. We also have presets for the order that are here. It has default construction site data. You can create a new one. You can also copy paste or use existing one. it really depends on your needs. We will just reuse existing one. Just KS tier 0, like construction site tier 0. You can also check if there is something else that fits our needs better. This one is worse, I think. More parts to set up. Same here, same here, same here. Maybe without locks. Well, that's probably fine. Yeah, once you assign it, just click or calculate, and you also need to resave your placeable. Also important note, if your placeable is set to hidden, your scaffolding data, your geometry collection will not get assigned to placeable. You need to unhide it. Yeah, so, okay. We resaved everything. Have plenty of errors. That's fine, that's expected. Let's go to construction preset, order preset. So as you can see, we have build order. You can't add new entries, you can't remove them, you can only move them, like this, for example. Right? You can do that. Yeah, that's basically what you can do. You can also change it like this, but it's better it's easier to just move them around. You can also blacklist, whitelist construction elements, but yeah, we haven't touched on it yet. So what's construction element is each of these meshes have its own construction element. Some of them share the same one because they are made of the same material. So the most important part is materials. They are connected to material. As you can see, material, me str sticks here, me str bar buildings here. So yeah, you can judge by that. And also, so for example, these two using the same material. So they are using the same construction element. But it doesn't need to be always like that. You can have different materials, different construction elements for the same material, depending on your needs. So if you want some stick to appear later or earlier, or be hidden while construction, you can create like a separate construction element and set it up with specific properties. So that basically gives you just more customization, if you ask me what it means. Let's go to construction element. As you can see, material, as I said, it's matching material group, just what you see here, color. Then order, group order, like you pick one of this, depending on your building preset. And then you have construction item reference. That's what you use in the placeable template to build it. It needs to match. If there will be something in construction element that isn't in the recipe, you will get an error, and vice versa. So if you have something here but not here, I mean, you have plenty of them, so in one of them, at least one of them should have it, you will also get an error. And yeah, I also have like multiple properties for customization, setup properties like whether mesh should be hidden or visible while construction, or should, if you don't want it to consume, like require an item in the recipe, but you still want it to be visible during construction, you can set it to decorative, or you can do it different, like the opposite thing. You still want to use something in the recipe, but you don't want it to appear during construction, so you set it to ugly mesh. And there is also priority, collision thickness, various properties here for orientation, and also you see in what presets this construction element is used. So yeah, plenty. So for example, if you, for example, have